The Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps (NSCDC) has granted operational licenses to private guard companies to operate in Nigeria in a bid to boost national security. The Commandant General of the NSCDC, Ahmed Audi, on Thursday in Abuja, while issuing the licenses to the private guard companies, warned that it was not for business purposes alone, but an opportunity to contribute their quota to the security of the nation. Audi said that ensuring national security was non-negotiable, adding that all guards must be vigilant while discharging their duties.
You are receiving your license at the point of the launch of a unified training curriculum, which translates to guards being exposed to the same training, irrespective of their companies and locations in Nigeria. Therefore, your guards must be trained and certified at any of our colleges or any of our accredited training centers before they are deployed. Thereafter, all guards must be licensed before deployment, while unlicensed guards shall be arrested, prosecuted, and their companies sanctioned for employment and deployment of unlicensed guards. While I believe that it is your business instincts that made you to endure the tedious process, you are to note that license is not for business profit alone, but an opportunity for you to contribute your quota to the security of our noble nation. We want to believe that you will maintain the qualities that qualify you for this license. Be of high integrity and by extension, good ambassadors of the Corps. You would have known, judging by the process, that we do not compromise. Therefore, we shall not hesitate to wield the big hammer on any company whose directors deviates from these set standards.
And the Controller General of the NSCDC urged them to provide the Corps with information on suspicious gatherings and, most importantly, apply control measures before the arrival of government security agencies. The CG, however, warned that the relationship between the Corps and private guard companies, PCGS, most especially in the area of recognition, will be based on the level of their performances.
You are expected as a matter of compulsion to turn in intelligence reports on a monthly basis, and anyone that is of urgent importance will return immediately, as companies shall be held responsible for any breach of security that occurs in their bids. Now, because of the centrality and the position that government has placed PGC on, and because of the symbiotic relationship that we have with them as the regulator, we feel that we should use PGC to complement the effort of government through civil defense in the area of provision of intelligence. Very, very important.
And the Public Guards Company, however, pledged loyalty and cooperation with the Corps, promising that they would not penetrate or perpetrate any act of illegality, but to work in collaboration with the Corps in improving Nigeria's security. And similarly, the Commandant General of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps (NSCDC), Ahmed Abubakar Audi, charged officers to remain resolute to their avowed commitment in subduing insecurity in the country. Audi stated this at the first Commandant General Conference on Thursday in Abuja.
For the Corps to effectively address the menace of insecurity, I want to emphasize the need for us to focus more attention on intelligence gathering as a proactive measure. To this end, the management is perfecting arrangement to introduce series of training and capacity building programs on surveillance and intelligence gathering for the Corps personnel to sharpen their skills and competencies to further add bite to their operational capabilities. You are therefore expected not only to sustain but to improve on the existing robust relationship and synergy with the military, police, and other law enforcement agencies to effectively tackle the emerging security threats staring at us in the face. The Corps, as the lead agency in the protection of critical national asset infrastructure, recently prepared an action plan in conjunction with the Office of the National Security Advisor to further enhance effective protection of critical national assets and infrastructure.
While speaking, Audu emphasized on the need to focus more on intelligence gathering as a proactive measure in curbing insecurity in the nation. He further noted that the management is perfecting arrangements to introduce series of trainings to sharpen the skills of personnel and further add bit or to their operational capacities.
Staff welfare essentially covers services necessary for the overall well-being of staff, and the core management is fully committed to this and will therefore stop at nothing to ensure that the well-being and interest of staff is respected and considered at all times. Management is already working out a reward system where personnel of the Corps, including officers in the command positions who have distinguished themselves, will be appropriately rewarded. So let me use this medium to state in a very clear terms that the management will no longer condone unruly behavior, and any other act of indiscipline capable of damaging the image of the Corps or any act of indiscipline that will put the Corps in disrepute will no longer be tolerated. The management equally frowns at acts which borders on truancy, untidiness, and other vices, and hereby charge officers to have a change of attitude to work as a Corps. As we work as the Corps will not hesitate, like I said, to sanction any officer for any act which borders on discipline, misconduct, or gross misconduct.